No. No! God, please, no! Oh, no.
You are listening to the Oh No Radio Show.
Eat a bag of dicks.
Is it trashy to put somebody else's old Christmas tree on your porch?
Oh no, baby! Oh no! Oh no! I don't want you anymore. Yes, baby, I told you before. You went away and you said you left me, and now you live in misery. Although you want me to take you back, you said you're sad about this and that.
Baby! That's right! We are back. I can't believe it is already the Christmas time, the Christmas season.
Too soon.
Yeah, I know, right? This is your first time listening. Well, we're sorry because this one's gonna be a little bit different as it is.
I'm gonna get drunk.
It's the Oh No Christmas special, and I
It
think
wouldn't be Christmas without drunk Mike B.
yeah, well, that's true. You know what? You are right. And And I tell you what, I haven't even mentioned this yet. My name's Owen. I'm the captain of the shit ship, by the way. Oh, blah 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 bloop. Mike B's with us here today, and from the Great White North, where I'm sure it's a lot colder than it is here in Florida, it's our good friend Ty.
Hey, buddy.
Probably feeling a little bit more festive and more holiday-ish up there than it is down here, I would imagine.
I mean, it's a pretty balmy, like 35.
So balmy 35. But yes, like I said, I haven't mentioned this yet, but I've got a few tricks up my sleeve for this holiday special. As you saw, even with our video intro there, that was your first little Christmas treat. But we will be having one in the second segment that you would not believe, and I'm gonna wait to explain it to you until we get there. But trust me, you're gonna want to stick around because we will be taking a phone call. And we will be having a bit of a conversation with a good friend of ours. I'm not even going to say who it is, but a good friend of ours, a guy that's been on the show in the past, and a guy who, in all honesty, has given me the greatest Christmas delight of all time. So
Handy J?
What's
Did he
that?
touch you in your no-no place?
Neither of those things I don't think are accurate. So no, that's not at all what's going on. But yes, I will say that we have a great great show for you. I will say, like I said at the top of the show, that is it trashy to take another person's like old Christmas tree and put it on your porch?
Yes.
No, it's a little one.
I think it's a classy move.
My neighbor was throwing it out. It's a little Christmas tree. It's about, I don't know, maybe 1.5 feet tall. Put it on my table. It's got little lights.
Get in the trashy spirit, baby.
Yeah. So
So it is trashy then, Ty.
Classy trashy?
classy.
Is that a thing?
Yeah.
Trashy.
A little bit of both. I don't know. I enjoy it. I enjoy it, and it brings me some holiday spirit. I didn't hang up lights this year. Did either of you guys hang up lights?
Apartment, fuck it.
No, I get it with you.
I wrapped a couple trees.
What do you mean you wrapped a couple trees?
We didn't put any lights on the actual abode,
TP?
but we did. We did like four different trees. We put some lights on.
Yeah, okay. I would have thought up there like you would have had like quite the display. I would have imagined that your parents would have been like Griswoldy and really gone all out.
Some people get wild around here, but it's still sort of subdued. I don't know. We're a little bit out in the boonies, like a little bit, but at the same time, there's lights out. But most people don't go like crazy. They don't go Griswold wild.
Do you have any decorations?
Griswild?
Do you have any
Griswold.
decorations, Mikey? Do you have like anything in your entire house that's Christmas related?
We don't even have a tree.
No tree, no decoration at all.
No.
Have you got any Christmas cards this year?
No.
No, not even.
You might as well think we were Muslims.
Muslims is yeah, okay, all right.
I'm just saying it like from my home native area.
Oh, wait a minute. What? Like, oh, your Titusville area? Is that how they say it down there?
Yeah, well, that's how they say it in
The
Muslims.
Muslims, like the Moose Lodge.
Yeah, but with a very negative connotation.
Oh, I got you. I'll say this though. I've been getting better at the sex lately.
You know what? I know why. It's
Why?
the beard.
Yeah.
Look at that beard.
Dude.
Look at that Owen beard.
Yeah, it's coming
That's
in.
the most beard you've ever had.
Yeah, I'm getting real beardy. Like it's coming in.
Oh, that's real beardy?
For Owen, look at him.
Yeah, fuck you. What kind of beard do you got? You don't got no beard.
I was just asking
Mike.
if this was really beardy for you.
It is really beardy for me, and I think it's coming in quite nicely. I think it's filling in. I have Yeah, I know that it does look weird. You're right. Like the center
Is that just a
patch.
camera?
It
that
is.
A camera
I
thing?
really kind of is. I think it's the way the light hits it because I don't see it in the day. I think the hair is slightly like finer and lighter in that area in the middle of my chin, and I do see what you are saying. Trust me. I don't. I know that you're not crazy on that one.
It adds sexy allure though, so.
But yeah,
Hey man, if you're just practicing the speech for 10 years from now, when it's the back of your head, like
that's true. And I don't know.
How do you wait? Do you guys think you're gonna go
baldy?
a little baldy?
I don't think so.
I don't think I will.
My my grandparents on both sides who had full heads of hair until their dying days. So I don't think I'm gonna be going baldy anytime soon.
Apparently,
What?
by genetics and what I've seen from my family history, I get to keep this illustrious head of hair like till I die.
Oh, do you go? I see. My family, we go gray.
Silver.
We go. Yeah. My dad's already almost got like white hair, but I don't think I'll go bald. I don't think
My mom's family goes silver, not gray.
That's cool. I mean, I'd rather
I
it that
can't
way
wait.
around. I'd rather it that way around. I'd rather go.
I want it to start like right up in here, like some little like Doctor Strange lines, and then like full gray it out. I'd love to like rock like a gray like wraparound.
Okay.
And keep the top hair like colored. Do like a two-tone little high top,
Like a salt pepper type thing.
yeah.
Yeah, that's a
But
classy.
like
It is
salt
a classy
and pepper,
look.
very separated.
Push it real good, man. Push it real good.
Push
I'm
it
with
real
you.
good.
I'm with you.
Real good.
But like I said, I've been getting better at the sex. I've been getting better at it, and I've had more.
You're 35 years old, Owen.
I'm 34. Thank you very much.
Oh, okay. So you're 34, and
Yeah.
you're like, there's still
Yeah.
sex to be learned.
There's always sex to
Well,
be. There's always.
Never stop
sex.
learning, Mikey. Never stop learning.
See,
Nah,
I
nah,
understand.
nah. I know my 3 moves, and I'm in the pocket. Bam.
There's a wide world of delicious sexual things.
Yeah.
Yeah, but lots of girls don't want Wide World. They just
You
want
are right.
They want the 3-fer. Bam, bam, bam.
4 times this week, guys. 4 times. and I'll say that I lasted like a lot longer than usual. Like it's the
4 whole minutes.
The last couple of times I've hit about the 15-minute mark, guys. Like I'm getting up there.
Wait,
like,
4 times in 15 minutes?
No. You know,
Wait, is this just to top my 3 rounds?
No, see, I
round
don't do multiple rounds back after, one after the other. What I'm telling you is that my sexing has been like more consistent, and my longevity has increased with my, repeated sexing. So I'm feeling pretty good about myself right now.
4 whole times?
4
Repeated
times.
sexing.
Like I might have had a whole hour of sexing that went on, and it might have been a whole hour. Might have been.
Well,
you don't know.
I won't say I'm not proud of you. I'm proud of you.
Thank you. Thank you.
I wish I could say I wasn't proud of you, but I am proud of you.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I mean, it is the holidays. You give me the credit that I'm due. Thank you very much.
One of our boner shows,
yeah,
I'll put on
the
a
whole-
true sex,
Yeah.
The whole hour of sexing you did?
Yeah.
The 4-timer?
Yeah, it's a good time.
You do remember I told you I went an hour and a half in one.
Oh, one whole.
Session.
Well, yeah, and then you almost died of dehydration.
Well, yeah, of course, but that's how I do. I go to extremes.
I pace myself, Mikey. It's
No, I'm live it hard. Hard.
hard.
Live it hard, bone it hard.
Yeah.
Do everything hard.
That's cool. Well, good for you. That's cool. I've been also training to be a boxer lately. That's my new thing. I've been doing a lot of shadow boxing. It's,
You were an outdoorsman and now you're a boxer.
yeah, I'm a boxer now. It's my new jam. So,
Hey, do you have like the little uvula thingy like hanging up on your?
no, I haven't got one of those
porch?
yet. I just punch the air for the most part. I do that a lot.
That's how all the besties start.
That's how you start.
You know, yeah, you're not wrong.
So if anybody wants to spar, you hit me up. I'll do some sparring. You know,
It's
with you.
just air sparring though.
We're just gonna look at each
we
other.
look like we're sparring, kind of.
Yeah. Don't hit me, but we'll go back and forth.
Oh, and is it wrong that I want to put gloves on and
What?
take it to the ring?
Oh, do you want to go?
Well, that would be a pot
You do
event.
not want this smoke. I guarantee it.
I don't know. I think I can take you in a boxing match. I think I've been learning. I've got a really good left uppercut and a pretty sweet right hook that you got to be scared of. And I think
I'm gonna
my
jab
swift
that goofy beard off your face.
you talk goofy facial hair. You have no right in even getting close to saying anything about goofy facial hair. You must.
If Owen makes it out around
This
two,
is why
I
we
think he
can't
got that.
smack talk because it's gonna turn into just.
Your fat ass would
mean.
be so gassed out. I'll be dancing around you, bro. I'll be dancing. I'll be fucking. Oh, you won't even
listen,
know.
the moment this isn't like lifting 12 White Claws to your mouth, you're gonna be fucking out of gas too here,
Oh,
partner.
you think you're in better shape than me, Mike? You
I
really?
literally do.
I don't think you are. I think that's absolute bullshit.
I'm more insulted by the fact that you think you're in better shape than I am.
I'm 100% in better shape. When was the last time you walked 6 miles? When was the last?
Every fucking day.
No, that doesn't count. You're not hiking. You're not up and down.
I'm
You're
also not shit-faced drunk while I do it.
I'm not either.
so-
I'm not either. I'm just.
Brother
Oh.
Tom in the chat, I mean, he brings up a good point. Raging drunk Mikey might be a difficult situation to overcome. I
He
don't know.
will fall over. He will fall asleep during the match. This isn't even a
No,
contest.
you know what? I'm gonna Logan Paul this. I'm calling Owen Butler to the fucking to the ring.
All right.
in 2021.
2021, me and Mike B boxing match.
Fucking Thunderdome. 2 men enter.
Yeah.
1 man leaves.
And it will be me. It will 100% be me.
Yeah, you're gonna leave in a fucking body bag.
Oh,
That's how it's going
yeah,
down.
is that how it's going down? Like, whatever. Look at that. Like, I could see your man titties from here. They're not even like that.
Even my man titties are stronger than you, Owen.
Dude, you don't know the swiftness, the speed, like the Hail Mary, everything that I've got, bro. Like
That sounds like a Tony Robbins wagon full of bullshit.
Okay, fair enough. Whatever you say, man. I'll write it down right now. He's challenging me.
Oh, I will box the fuck out of you in 2021. Ugh.
You ain't ever boxed. I bet you never.
I actually did.
Bet you, yeah. Just like you're a genius and you're a master of robotics.
I mean, I am and have done all of those things.
Okay, yeah. Well,
We boxed for a little bit right after high school at parties.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, we did like the typical 21-year-old. Hey, we have 2 sets of boxing gloves and everybody's been drinking. Let's all box each other now.
Oh, dude, I'm gonna get you.
It's a great idea.
I'm gonna get you in your flanks. I'm gonna get you in your flanks hard. Oh yeah.
Oh my! Listen, you can't. I got those long arms.
No.
I got
Long
complete
arms?
coverage, bro.
I don't know that you got long arms. I got longer reach than you. I'm lankier, taller, longer, stronger. Oh, everything.
Stronger? Oh my! Who are you lying to? Yourself, mostly. I know.
Yeah. Well.
I foresee a great event.
Oh my God! Barilli said 2021 raging bullshit versus hot taco.
I'm in. Let's do it.
Oh man, this is gonna be the worst
Let's
thing
do
in
it.
the world.
Let's do it. I'm in.
The moment that one of us goes, oh, you just pause. You just
Yeah.
punched me in the face.
Time out,
Like,
time out.
Pause.
Can
What it's gonna be? Somebody's gonna get tapped in the face and be like, "Oh
Ow.
fuck, dude! Oh,
I quit. I'm
no. Ding the bell. Let's go to our corners. I need a moment.
Yeah, give me a Bud. Give me a Budweiser. I can't do this.
No, I will. My So when we used to box,
Uh-huh.
my funniest matchup was ever my friend's older brother was like saw us boxing out there one day.
Right.
And was like, hey, I want to get into this, and we're like, oh, okay. Well, the next guy up is Mike, so you gotta box Mike, and I'm like, okay, cool.
You have gloves and everything?
Yeah, we had big, huge, the biggest,
Those
glove
big, the
weight
big
you can
gloves, so
get.
you don't really get that hurt with them. Like, it's supposed to minimize damage, those ones.
Yeah. So I get out there and I'm walking up, I'm like guarding my face like I'm supposed to.
That's a
I'm doing
terrible
my
guard,
thing.
by the way. I know how to defeat that.
Well, I'm also hovering around my microphone. So but I'm guarding my face.
I can already tell
up.
your weaknesses. I know I'm studying you at the moment.
My buddy's older brother holds one glove up in front of him, and you can see the other glove is like behind him, not fully behind him, but waiting in the wings,
Kind of dangling behind his side, behind his back type thing.
Yeah, and so I go up, and as soon as I get within about a foot of him, the behind arm comes up from over behind.
Ooh.
And it's super telegraphed. You can see it because it has to come from all the way.
Yeah, it's a mile away from you, right?
Yeah, so I'm just like, boop. Boop. It gets to about here, and I'm like, boop. And he's like, and it stops the whole sequence. And he's like, okay. And he resets.
Yeah.
And then he walks back up at me, and he gets close, and then still again same side, just woo. And it was like
again,
yeah, it was like bow. I'm like, stop.
This guy.
But I'm just using my
You're looking a little
left
jab,
to be
little jabbies.
Stop.
Yeah.
Stop. This is stupid. Stop this.
Mm-hmm.
And so he comes in the third, he still just walks back up the third time. And the third time I just used my right and was just like, pow. And was just like, and then he was like, okay, I don't want to box anymore. I'm like, dude, you have the dumbest, you have a Mike Tyson super punch out style, weakness right here. You see what's going on, right?
I like to do the old school boxing stance. I like to go up to you with one like this and see, one of them
mulling them both about.
Yeah.
See.
Mm-hmm. I've never really
approach me.
I've actually never really understood why they do that. It doesn't seem like it would be a very are you supposed to punch with the back of your hand? What are they doing there? I mean, I guess maybe they're turning
to
or
rotate, but that
they're
seems
rotating.
a lot of loss of power.
Yeah, it doesn't seem
Plus, your hands are already way the
fuck out there. Yeah, why do they hold them out as far away from their?
You can't get behind a
It's supposed
punch
to accent your
that.
muscles, the weight room's over there.
I mean, it does look kind of cool. Yeah.
Yeah, but taking a side stance, and, coming in a little,
see,
narrowing yourself out as a target,
You'll see. I'll defeat you in this boxing match, no problem. The crowd will go wild. It will be.
What's gonna happen, Owen, is you're gonna go in and you're gonna showboat, and I'm gonna knock your fucking side off.
Nah, I don't think that's true. I think you're underestimating what I can do.
I think you're gonna get out in front of the crowd and start doing little dancey step and just.
Oh, I'm gonna do all of that.
Giving it the old Owen, and I'm gonna be like, oh, okay,
yeah.
Gotta put on a good show. I mean, come on.
Yeah,
I'm gonna bonk you while you're showboating.
Yeah,
nerd.
It's until the bell rings, my friend. I'll be showboating before the bell rings. And I'll be showboating after when you're down on the ground and Janine, your wife, is picking you up. She's dusting off your mustache. wiping your fat titties off the ground. Like, oh yeah, that'll be it. Like, you watch. I got you.
The wives are in the corner.
The Ono Thunderdome is gonna be a bad time. It's gonna be two 35-year-olds gassed out hugging each other after about a minute.
Probably will. Yeah, we'll have to definitely schedule quite a few matches because all of the people that we would have on in that it's gonna be bad matchups. We'll have Big Tim versus Ross. We'll have we'll have Ty versus Chris Fisher. We'll have
Fisher, I'm gonna fuck you up.
Oh wait, the Force from the North, Ty Witcher.
Yeah. I like the Force from the North. That's pretty good. I like that.
I could go.
Force from the North.
Yeah.
Tyler
I like it.
Witcher.
Speaking
If
of
I
fish,
can't make it, you should just put the wacky inflatable arm guy in the ring.
yeah.
That'll
Let
be
him
me.
fight Fisher.
Yeah. Fisher would still lose.
Take that, Fisher.
Take that.
And your podcast stopping.
Yeah.
Not failing, just voluntarily stopping.
He's actually been really nice to me lately. We had a conversation.
Well, it's 'cause he's a sweet guy, and he's not
No,
even a
yeah.
mean guy at all.
I know. He was saying some really nice things. He called me the most underrated podcaster in Orlando. And I was like, yep,
Oh,
you're 100% right. Yeah, I think you couldn't be more right. He wishes he was me. Let's be honest. That's all it is. He's jealous.
Way to go, humble Owen.
He's jealous. Apart from that, remember how that like cat that was in my neighborhood that I said was probably dead? That they were looking for, and I was like, oh, that cat's
dead.
Not dead. They found the cat. Like, I just want to give you guys a little update. They found the cat. Guy did send me.
These were the Jesus folk, right?
Yeah, these were the Jesus folk that found the cat. They got the cat back, and the guy's like, yeah, just so you know, we found whatever the fucking cat's name. I already forgot it. Not dead, but gonna be dead soon. Not in good health. So I was right. Cat is pretty much dead, but at least they found it before it completely died.
Wait, it probably had was trying to find a place to die. That's
That's kind of how they do that. Yeah, you're right. But anyway, the cat isn't dead yet, to my knowledge.
Not dead yet.
Not dead yet. I was thinking about this though too the other day. I was thinking because me and Teresa both working from home. Teresa's barely going anywhere. I'm barely going anywhere. We've got 2 cars. So I'm thinking about, maybe I just sell my car, right? Like get rid of the car. But then it made me think, you know what? We could sell my car and get an RV. What do you guys think?
Yes.
What do you guys?
Now you're starting to float into the territory.
The RV you will get for selling your car will not be anything you want to live in.
My car's nice. What are you talking about? But no,
it's not
so bad.
It's not RV nice.
No, but you sell the car and then we get like
You're gonna find a down on your luck RV.
I want a mini Winnebago. I was looking at mini Winnies the other day. I think we could do it, man.
How are you even gonna have the studio in a mini Win?
I could do it. I'm not saying we're gonna live in it full time. We're just gonna, we're gonna have it. We'll do a lot of, because I'm an outdoorsman. So it would be good for my outdoorsman stuff, with my RV. We go and we do campgrounds. We do a lot of hiking, a lot of boxing, a lot of
parks.
I think with 2021 coming on and 2020 coming to an end. I think we should all resolve to put some things to bed. Put some things to the end.
Okay. What are you trying to put to an end?
And one of those things I think we should all put to bed or put to an end is outdoorsman. The notion of outdoorsman Owen.
How dare you? How dare
Golly,
you?
that
It's
is
just
so
coming into his own. I don't know
It's
what
just
you're talking
started. I
about.
just
Oh,
got
it's
the
a
beard
weakness.
You see
for
the
it.
beard? Look
Yeah,
at the
do you
beard.
not see the beard? Do you not see the flannel that I'm wearing currently? Like these
Beard
are
and flannel.
beard and
Oh,
flannel
hold on.
outdoorsman. That's what it's.
What more do you need?
What, yeah, exactly. I have a hatchet.
Mikey B quit.
He's out. He's done.
I mean, I wore my flannel
Uh-huh.
into work today, and as you can see, got the old beard coming, and so I'm an outdoorsman now. I think that's my new life. I decided after about 3 minutes of deliberation that outdoorsman was my new lifestyle. So
Well,
I'll
that's what I
embrace
am
it.
now.
I'm glad you're doing it now, Mikey.
well,
Yeah,
yeah.
All you gotta do is
I'll
build a
teach
fire
you-
anywhere.
This mustache says so much about being an outdoorsman and how thick and natural this mustache is.
No.
It's
You're
natural like the outside. It's natural like every tree you've ever climbed, every field you've ever hiked through.
If you grow in
every
gotta-
swamp or marsh that you've trudged through is natural like this mustache.
I don't agree, Ty. I think you need full beard to be outdoorsman. I don't think mustache will count as outdoorsman, qualified. If you need advice, I will walk you through how to be an outdoorsman, Mikey. If you really
still a little
want
too much shaving.
to
Yeah,
adopt
okay.
my lifestyle of my people, I will.
I wish I had time to sit and talk with you, but most of my free time right now has been spent hiking, just cruising the outdoors.
Yeah, where you been?
You ever
What's
get
it?
an
Have
outdoor
time to
beach?
talk.
Gotta get that beach.
Yeah.
Hiking beaches. That's
Trying to
what,
get the hike beach.
That's
The old
It's good time.
trail beach.
I know she's listening.
It's good times. It's good times. No,
Today-
I do want one though. I want a little RV. I want a small one, and then
Oh,
I'm
the-
gonna,
I thought you
hike
meant the
beach.
beach.
Oh,
Yeah.
I want an RV beach. I want to be driving down the road in
That's
my
a
RV,
rich beach.
and I want to I'll put that shit on cruise control, and we'll see what's going down with the hiking.
Cruise control
the
does
RV
not
beach.
mean no hands, no driver. That still got.
But it does help.
Yeah, it's not gonna
Spread
make
your legs a little better.
Yeah. Oh yeah. When I
Get
get
the
a beach,
junk out.
well, when I get a beach, I like to I like to spread out, right? I like to get I can't do that if I'm pumping.
No, you like
pumping
the straight
brakes
legged,
and-
don't you?
Oh yeah.
Through the end of it, you like to lock your knees.
Yeah, I do that. Absolutely.
Yeah, me too.
Do you like to stand up when you get a beach or sit down more? What do you like?
Oh, there's.
I like a standing beach.
Oh yeah, you're a dominant. Look at you. You're like all.
I want to look. I
You
want
want to look down, down on your.
I want to be looked up to.
Yeah.
Power beach.
And you make
I'm a
it-
power beach.
There's no losing answer. Like a blowjob is a blowjob.
No, but it is a
Like standing
preference.
up, laying down, inverted. It doesn't matter to me. But I do enjoy
Inverted?
the crab eyes. I want you to look in my fucking eyes when you do it.
Yeah, see, Teresa gives really good blowjobs. She never looks. She never looks at me. I'm like,
Look
Oh,
directly into my
she's
eyes.
disgusted by your scruff beard.
I'm gonna spit,
No,
I'm
no,
gonna spit in your
she's into it.
face. Oh yeah, no, there's none of that. Like if I were to do any of that, if I were to say any of that, I would be divorce.
Beach over. Beach done. Owen just stays silent because he knows that any word could compromise the balance
Uh-huh.
that is getting the beach. So he stands like a soldier and
Just get what I get. man.
receives.
Yeah.
He's a British Tower guard, and he's like, "For the Queen."
Can you blame me though? I mean,
Listen, if that's how it was, I would say nothing. I would stand there,
Yeah,
and
yeah, yeah.
stoically receive my beach and just thank, God praise the Queen.
That's
Oh.
God. That's not how it goes. By the way, it's not God.
I don't know. We don't have queens over here.
That's it's true. It's true.
Well, we
What were
We
we
have
talking about?
some.
I don't know what we were talking about. Oh yeah, the RV thing. I'm over that. Let's talk about how. Let's talk about how remember I got those curtains and was really excited because of my interior design skills. I got my curtains and then I set up.
Yep.
I set up my printer station that was, my piece of wood over 2 old computers. Apparently, Teresa did not like it as much as I did because she bought me an early Christmas gift that is an actual, shelving type unit for my printer station.
See, Owen, that's where you fucked up.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give you a little advice that I've learned
What?
through being in some relationships for a long time. Don't start projects like anywhere near Christmas.
That's true, yeah, because
any project you fuck up, you run the risk of losing a real good fun present with fixing your fuck up that you fucked up in mid to late December.
Yeah. You're not terribly wrong on this one. I'll actually
She
agree
had
with
that.
you for
That
once.
means she had nothing.
Yo, that's in the studio, right? Like
Yeah.
Your interior design masterpiece.
Yeah.
So she doesn't even really go in there, does she?
No, she doesn't. But what I did is I incorporated. I think my interior design skills have gotten even better because I've incorporated what I developed with the shelving unit. So now I've got an extra shelf with the wood going through the shelving unit onto both the computers that I had developed, and now it's the best of both worlds. So
of course,
I think it looks fantastic. I've been given compliments by the people,
somebody.
and
the people.
Yeah,
the
people.
magazine.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. A lot of
people. A
lot of my
outdoors.
A lot of my outdoorsman friends are also into interior design and know good craftsmanship. When they see it, so I've gotten I've put it in a lot of Reddit subgroups, and there's been a lot of positive talk about my design
A lot
skills.
of pluses. Okay.
Yeah.
How many nonplussed people are there?
0. I mean, they're all. Everybody's liked it. There's been 0 dislikes. All likes. I got a gold from it too. Reddit gold. I don't know if you know about that because you're not a Reddit man like me. I'm also a Reddit man as well. I'm an outdoorsman and a Redditman. And yeah,
they seem to go together really well.
They do. They do.
Enjoying the outdoors while perusing a Reddit.
That's what happens when you learn. You become more worldly, Mike. These are the things.
Wait, through which one?
Both. Definitely both.
Should have known.
Yeah.
I'd have to do both.
I did. Remember, I got the new curtains though. I got
part of your interior design package for your house.
Yeah, exactly. Got my new curtains in my bedroom. I tell you what though, they make the bedroom way too dark, and wow, I've slept till 3 o'clock the other day. That was not a good thing. That was I slept till 3.
Oh, and I think that might be you because it was bright by 10. 8 o'clock, it's probably still bright.
Well, the curtains, man, you close them it makes it real dark in there. They're the best and worst thing I did ever for myself.
They're not blackout curtains, though, right?
No, but they make it pretty damn dark in there. And then, I'll tell you what.
How long have they been up?
About a week and a half. Something like that.
This is the first time you slept till 3, huh? Must have been those damn curtains.
Definitely was.
It's those curtains.
Just definitely was.
Man, it caused me to sleep till 3. So dark. First time this week.
Yeah.
So dark.
I miss that. Fucking jobs.
I haven't slept until 3 in over 5 years.
Wow, that's your fault. You gotta make time for these things.
It's been a few months.
you gotta set aside that sleeping time, bro. It's good for you. You need to, need to unwind.
Dude, even guaranteed. I think I fell asleep at 10:30 last night,
Yeah?
and this morning woke up at 3:45.
What?
Couldn't go back to sleep.
3:45 in the morning, and then you're up the rest of the day?
I'm up till right now.
Well, that sounds awful. Why would you live your life like that? That is a bad way to live.
I don't know. I hate my brain.
Yeah. It's no wonder you have those bags under your eyes, and
I fall asleep randomly.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. All right. Well, fair enough. I gotta ask you guys a serious question. What happens, like, say you're outside and there's a dog running around. It's got a collar on. It's a lost dog.
Here we go.
Maybe a lost dog.
Owen being paranoid, being bad.
No. Like, there's a dog that's...
You don't get the gun, Mikey. There's no need for that. You.
I just... What is your societal responsibility? Because I'm not, like, I've got a cat. I don't have dogs. I
you
don't
have an inside cat.
I don't want to take this mangy thing inside my house. Like, if I'm able to, like, oh, there's a lost dog, want to help out or whatever. Like, if you don't have a backyard with a fenced-in backyard, what do? Because that happened.
Did it come to you?
Yeah, it went all sniffing around and like was like, hey, what's going on? Like, and then it like, I just kind of let it saunter about, like, and wander off. Was I supposed to do more than that? What is my societal responsibility, I guess, is in this situation?
Yeah, in my eyes, you have zero responsibility.
Thank you.
Anything you do to like help find this pet's owner is above and beyond, because equally you could just pet it, give it a couple good pets, and be like, all right,
if it's gonna run off, well,
I'll see you later.
I feel slightly, there's the good part of me that wants to try and figure that shit out, but a lot of times it's not going to happen like that.
No, and like,
now
I'm stuck with the fucking
dog for a week,
right?
Yeah.
Exactly. If I had a backyard that was fenced in, that maybe had like an area where it could, stay out of the rain in the sun, like something like that, like, then possibly, like, I might do something like that. But in my situation where I don't have any of that,
I mean, dogs are halfway stupid. Don't get me wrong.
True.
Like, they aren't the smartest animals on the planet, but they have great smell, and they generally know how to get back to wherever home was if they liked home. So if they don't want to go back home and they're running away,
so that's on their dumbasses.
That's kind of shitty, right?
Yeah, that's on their dumbasses, right?
I don't know. I feel like dogs will generally figure it out, but not all the time.
No, I'm not.
Like, if the dog like won't leave, like if it's like, oh crap, like I don't understand how to be out and alone, so I'm just gonna stick with you. I'll probably try and help it out, but
Mikey, were you ever a dog person?
Yeah, he had a dog. I remember his poor doggy has died since he's been on the show.
Oh shit.
Well, no, and we had dogs growing up. We had like several dogs growing up. My mom worked in animal shelters. Like we were pet people, but nowadays, like, if the dog hangs out, it can get rescued. Like, but if it just runs up to me and like gives me a couple quick sniffs and then runs off, like, I'm not
right.
I don't know how hard I'm gonna try and like chase a dog down.
Yeah.
Well, I ask you that because have you ever had the moment where your dog got out and then you're like, oh fuck, where's my dog? And you go outside.
Yeah, we've had that, and it was
that's
like,
happened
scary.
to me. Well, I've had multiple dog experiences. I've had a couple dogs I had to you walk around the block and find, but the majority of them, like when I find out they're missing and have that panic moment, they're like already at the front door when I go to open the front door.
Yeah,
they're never as far away usually as you think they are, type deal.
Yeah. Luckily, most of the time.
Most of the time, right? Yeah. I had that experience, and this dog, like I even went for a walk around the neighborhood kind of afterwards just to see like if anybody else was like if somebody was looking for it, I could point them in the right direction type deal, like something like that. But no, didn't see anybody, and this dog just was, I mean, it had a collar on it, but it just ran off into the sunset. So good luck, dog. Whatever's gone on with you, I hope you find your home, and I hope that you.
Maybe it's one of those homeward bound dogs that like can talk and is gonna find its way home.
I'm also scared to like kind of
so.
interact with a dog that I don't know off the street that's kind of running down the street all willy-nilly like that. I don't want to be like, hey, come on, buddy, let me give you all the pets and stuff. Like, yeah, exactly. And then he fucking bites me, and then
I'm that guy. I'll totally do that.
Yeah, you are that guy. Yeah. I mean, and there's nothing wrong with that either. I kind of understand that mentality. I wanted to, but I just had this conundrum of kind of how I dealt with the situation. And I do feel bad because the thing looked like it had been, a little, it looked a little not mangy, but a little dirty and like all that. I'm like, I don't know how long this thing's been out on its own. Maybe it's hungry, all that. But it seemed perfectly fine to kind of fuck off on its way. So there we go.
Done fucked right off.
Huh. You know what it's time for?
Time to bring forth the clear.
You know you want 'em, baby. You know we got 'em, baby. You know you want 'em, baby. You know we got 'em, baby. Clips. You know we got 'em, baby. Clips.
Yeah! Clips is the time of the show where we take a look at all the random stuff that we find on the internet. And this week, our good friend Tom, our executive producer here, he's pulled a bunch of Christmas clips for us. So we've got all the Santa related clips that you could ever want. We're just gonna start it off right off the bat with a little bit of Acid Santa. How about that?
Acid Santa.
Acid Santa. Here we go.
Already jealous.
Sorry for blowing your ears out
Russian.
I mean, this is pretty party Santa right
Party
here.
Santa.
Yeah, this is a
Is
party
this German
Santa.
party Santa?
I don't know.
Yeah, but I wouldn't know this was a party track unless you had the video for it.
Yeah. There's not much Santa going on here about other than that there's just a
picture of a
there's a
Santa
picture
head
of a Santa that's dancing.
waiting for a ho ho ho.
Me too. Hang on. Let's see if it gets there.
All purple hat.
Nope, nothing more Santa about it than just Santa dancing. That's okay though. I enjoy it all the same. I'd party with this Santa.
I'd party with Russian Santa. His bag is full of vodka.
So there's your first Santa clip. The next one is ASMR Santa.
Ooh, Santa noise.
Milk all over my boobs is what the
Whoa.
clip is called.
Have you seen my Santa titties?
We'll check this one out. All right, hang on. There's an uncensored one. Watch the second part. Look at her.
It's Santa.
Oh wait.
Fuck.
Ty, keep your pants on, please.
You know, I kind of hate her face.
Whoa.
But I'd still do that.
Yeah, her like all the makeup makes her look
It's too much, but at the same time, I wouldn't say no.
No, you wouldn't. Let's see what's going on here.
Amy, thank you so much for watching. First thing first, as usual, if you haven't already.
Oh, it's one. Yeah, again, it's one of those ASMR videos. So she's doing the sexy, really quiet talking voice like this.
Is she cross-eyed? No.
She got maybe a little. Huh?
Maybe a little bit.
Maybe.
She got hit in the dick in the forehead.
And hit the notification bell. So if you want to say, "Oh my sexy,"
So she had to get so pretty.
I want to hear.
be sure to join my Patreon. I leave a link down below. And if you're interested in today's video, just keep on watching. So guys, the thing is that I've been always in a very bad relationship with Santa Claus. And Santa,
With
if
Santa
you're
Claus?
watching this video, you really deserve what I'm going to do. Because I'm really tired of you. Santa, if you're watching this year, thing.
She's not. She's mad at Santa, and she's gonna get back at him. I
I
guess.
wanna-
Let's see
I
how
wanna
she
see what
gets.
By
she's gonna
pouring
do.
some milk on her titties?
Maybe that's what she does.
Come drink
Put the
this
cookie.
milk.
Where's the cookie go?
I've been always a good girl, but you never brought me anything. So, this year, I will have my revenge. So, my fiance just bought some good milk and cookies for you. But you know what? I'm going to eat them all. And you will watch me doing this. So Santa, if you're watching this video,
Whoa.
and
I
I'm
can't
pretty
tell
sure
if she's
that
foreign
you
or
are watching this video,
Downy.
No, I think
Hot Downy.
hot. Yeah.
Hot Downy.
The longer she talks, the more I'm uninterested.
I know, right?
because I'm pretty sure that you like blondes with very big boobs.
Yeah.
Please take a seat.
I mean, Santa.
Yeah.
It's in the legend, right? That Santa likes blondes
Right.
with big tits. Like that.
He loves those big boob sweet
Yeah.
girls.
And why not?
Watch me waste and eating all the cookies and milk that were meant for you.
ASMR doesn't
Here
mean
you are the
whispers.
cookies. This cookie
Oh, you're dumb.
smells so good.
Dumb girl.
And you want to have a taste, don't you?
Where are you
Please,
gonna put the
come.
cookies? You better put them
And,
somewhere good.
She's like, I know you want to have a
Take it
taste. And I'm like,
sorry,
you know,
Santa.
oh.
I love how this is making time mad.
I'm fucking mad at this girl. I'm done with it.
Why
She
are
could
you
not
mad,
satisfy
Todd?
my Santa urges. If I was Santa, shit, I would throw that
Well, she's-
girl to the curb.
She's trying to make.
Order
She's
some
trying to
more.
make Santa mad.
Santa can literally break into everyone's house who he wants to and just like look at you while you're sleeping.
Yeah, if I
It's
wanted to
fucking
break
weird.
in, I would, but I don't, because you're dumb. You eat all your own cookies, bitch. Get out of here.
They smell heavenly. Look to all these wonderful chocolate chips. Sorry,
Chocolate?
Santa. I'm pretty sure.
All right, there you go, Ty.
It's getting
Oh,
better. It's getting
okay,
better.
hold on.
I'm still mad.
Now she's got it. Now she's got
Not
it.
happy, but not sad. Not as sad or depressed anymore.
Now she's got the cookie in between her titties. So
It's
we're-
resting atop them.
resting
Owen.
atop, not in between. You're correct. You're correct.
You desperately want to hear this, right? Come on, Santa. We all know that you are a pervert. Don't be ashamed. I know you failed in No Not November, but this month.
Is Santa a pervert? You think he is?
I think he's
He
into,
watches
midget
children
shit with
while
the
they
elves.
sleep.
You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
she makes a
he
solid
definitely gets
point.
into some lady elves.
Oh, lady elves. You think
Yeah.
You think Santa's
Little
like?
midget Santa porn is a thing.
You think Santa likes a standing blowjob, or does he like? What does he like?
Well, I mean, he can stand. The elves can stand.
Yeah, it's standing for
all
everybody,
around.
and that, yeah,
All right.
I'm
Let's see.
sure he's into it.
You guys want to see more of this? Let's go.
I hope.
Perfect for you.
Let's get going.
For people like me, this is not the Christmas month. This is the Destroy Dick December. So
What?
Whoa!
What?
the What?
don't worry.
Destroy
buy
Dick
yourself
December?
ticket-
Is that what she said?
Is that a thing?
Is that the month after No Nut November?
I think so. I think that may be what they're alluding to there. Look,
Wow.
someone look that up, please. See
I've
if
been
this.
destroying my day.
I mean, I'm interested. Shit.
See if that's a thing. Are we allowed to just masturbate through all of December, and that's good for
Through
men's
Christmas?
health or something? Yeah, I don't know.
The cookie. Come on, don't be so shy. Take it. Good boy. Come on, Santa. I know you want to eat this cookie.
Oh,
This specific one. And you know what?
okay. Now we
I'm
got
not
4
even
cookies.
hungry. I don't think I will eat the cookies. So I think I will just destroy these cookies so you won't have them. What do you think?
Okay.
Am I
Now she's sprinkling.
naughty
Cookie
enough
bits
for
in her
you?
titties.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
come on, Santa. I know you're one of my
I still hate her,
favorites.
but I'm more in. I'm in.
This-
Fuck it.
This feels too messy, though. I don't want that.
I don't want cookie crumbs all up in
Yeah,
your titties.
I don't
Yeah,
want
I
Trying
do.
to, like,
I'm gonna
stick
get down
a-
on that.
I don't want
But
that.
what if you're trying to stick your ding dong in
Yeah.
between them and
I
the
need it
cookie crumbs all up in that bit?
I'm with you, Mike.
Then
I
you
want
make her eat the crumbs off your cookie crumb dick. That's how it goes, and it's great.
You're a pervert.
You guys haven't thought this up.
Oops. Look, how talented I am. And you know what?
Oh yeah, you are
I
talented
also sing
for
like
sure.
an angel. And now it's time for your milk, Santa. Are you ready?
Okay, here we go. Milk time.
I don't drink milk.
They blur this shit out.
What
Are
did
they
you
gonna blur?
expect?
I hope not.
You ready, Santa?
Oh, that's some.
Oh,
thick
they
shit.
blurred
Why
it.
they blur it?
Ah,
Oh,
I call bullshit.
Boo. Boo.
So, Destroy Dick December is a parody of No Nut November.
Yeah.
Okay, what is it? What is it?
It's a parody of No Nut November,
Okay,
and its
alright.
rise to popularity was in 2017.
All right.
And it's basically a December in which you masturbate until completion in a quantity relation to the date. So on the 1st you go once, on the 31st you go 30.
Oh,
times.
I think we did talk about this. It's
Yeah,
impossible.
This is in your
Do
urban
31
diction.
times.
Just saying.
Yeah. So you're supposed to then, by the end, by December 31st, masturbate 31 times in a day. Is that the
That's a
concept?
whole lot of whacking.
Yeah, I'm a good whacker. I can't do it. 31 times. Come on.
31 seems a little excessive. I
That's
don't
a
know
bit
what my record
much.
is, but it's not 31.
It's
Don't
no.
matter.
I'm
Not anywhere close.
no, definitely not. This next one, okay, we got just staying on topic, I guess. Big Dick Santa, the official music video. Let's see how this goes. Big Dick Santa.
Yeah. Alligator
All right,
in the house.
alligator.
Yeah.
Riding a bike around, looking hard.
Ever met a hoe so good? You don't know quite what to do. Your dick be hanging like the loo. Doing handstands on the roof. Ho, 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 bitch, I'm coming through the chimney. Got a big gift for your motherfucking pussy. All wrapped up with the bow on the top. In a big box, so you know it's a lot. Get up in the morning, surprise what you'll find.
I like how this is recorded in a very suburban neighborhood. Like this is
It's like row housing.
yeah.
Under the tree, a big dick in a box. Shocked and horrified, you run outside and you tell all the neighbors, there's a big dick in a box! Damn, the plan didn't work, so I climbed up the chimney and onto the roof. Feeling like a dog, so I howl at the tree and take off to the park. Cops chasing, so I'm running for my life, trying to dodge the fucking bullets from the helicopter flight. Hate the police, so I'm trying to kill a cop, cause I'm a bad motherfucker, that's what gets me off. Big Dick Santa, it's the Big Dick Santa. City
It's good
This
line.
dude has failed at life.
Good rhymes.
Nice.
Good.
Big Dick Santa.
Is the Big Dick Santa? Yeah, okay.
near you, it's the Big Dick Santa. Big Dick Santa, it's the Big Dick Santa. Chimney near you, it's the Big Dick Santa. Lock the fucking doors and close your fucking blinds, for the Big Dick Santa might be coming for your life. Big Dick Santa is no fucking joking matter. Cookies and milk won't be stopping this feller. Dig so hard, striking terror.
I don't know, man. This guy's lyrical content is out of this world. I've never heard anything like this.
Man, it's okay.
I'm in. I think this guy's real good. Real good.
This is a Florida man, right? Gotta be a Florida man.
Oh, it looks like Florida.
The red dick deer. Gonna rip your fucking kid's ear. Sell him some pills to sleep.
Wait a minute. Did he just say he's gonna rape my kid's ear?
It might have been a reindeer raping an ear. I'm not sure.
There was some raping going on though.
Better, cause Rudolph is a fucking drug dealer. Don't fuck with Rudolph late at night. He'll stab you in your neck and leave your flight. In your pile of blood, Rudolph staring at your corpse, thinking you a whore. Never play your part, coming for your heart. Offense, Santa, don't fuck with the general. All that shit is flying high like a Hannibal, eating your brains. That shit tastes good, better than milk and cookies. But I'd rather taste your mom's pussy. But she's never around, she's always at work. I tied a bitch up and take her to the North Pole.
All right.
Santa has a whole bunch of strippers and flippers and leather whippers. Santa's into the BDSM shit. He likes to tie bitches up and make him suck his dick. And then piss on the bitch and let him know that it's raining. Go.
All right, took it too far, buddy. Took it too far.
Yeah, I didn't
little much there for me there. We'll switch gears to Drunk Santa Simulator. This is a teaser for the version 1. Drunk Santa Simulator. I don't know if this is a game or a
flight Santa simulator.
I don't know. Drunk Santa Simulator. Let's see what's going on here. Okay, alright. This does look like it would be a bit of a video game. It says it's kind of a teaser trailer, so I think that's what they're going with here. There's a CGI Santa, and he's smoking a cigar and sounds a bit fucking drunk. So the elves are drunk too. Throw the elves some vodka. So they make presents. Okay.
I like booze makes everything work.
He picked out his reindeer. Oh, this looks great. I would play the fuck out of this game.
Fucking seagulls? Shit.
You basically play a drunken Santa Claus flying the sleigh, delivering the presents, and see if you can get the presents to, the houses for the children.
This does look fun. This would be a badass, CGI game, you put on the visors.
Like a virtual reality one?
Yeah.
It's not the worst mini game, to be fair.
Look it up. I bet you can find this, Mike. You should play this on Ono Gaming. If you can find it, you should do it. You should find it.
Drunk Santa? Drunk Burlero?
Drunk out Burlero Santa.
Yeah, I mean, then you get double drunk because now Mikey's drunk playing drunk Santa. This is gonna be
drunk inception fuels the inner drunk.
Yeah. You probably you'd fly it straight because you just say everything would correct itself. Let's see what's going on here. I like how Santa has to get fucked up before he goes into the house to deliver the presents.
Take this coal, you motherfucker.
Yeah, take that, bitch.
Give me your alcohol.
Oh, I love this. You steal.
This is awesome.
Yeah, you steal the alcohol from Dad's liquor cabinet. Then you go in the fridge, steal the pizza. Santa needs these things.
I think he took a cake.
What did he take?
Improvise.
Oh, you threw a blanket on a dog.
Oh, I see. All right. Okay, I can get behind this. I'm in.
I can get behind this.
That was the best clip so far right now. That was the best clip so far. I'm into this Santa game, 100%. Let's see what else we got. We'll do one more. How about this one? Zombie Claus. It's a Psycho Stick song, I believe. I don't know if you ever heard of that band, but they put out some pretty terrible music. And this is a Rob Zombie Dracula parody called Zombie Claws. So let's see how this.
Zombie Claws.
Let's see how terrible this is.
It's tradition, cheer, and festivities.
All right. It's already
You
pretty
think
awful.
you could get some holiday fuck on to this, Owen?
I could probably do that.
Charlie, I am the one. It's time for a Christmas fun. Flying through the trees, sleigh bells jingling.
Wow. Wow. I want to like it, but I don't. I don't know.
It's still cheesy enough to be enjoyable for me.
I don't know about it. I don't like it.
It's not great.
No.
But I'm okay with it. Oh, it's too nice.
Yeah. This is stupid. I don't like it. No, I can't end on that one. How about Tattooed Titty Xmas Dance?
Why wouldn't you play that one? You weren't gonna play
Oh,
that?
because we played this before.
This?
Yeah.
I don't know if I remember those sweet boobs.
Yeah, she's good. That's a Christmas treat for all of us right
Yeah,
there.
thank you. It's very nice.
That is interesting.
That's some pretty good muscle boob movement.
Isn't it? Like, I've always been impressed with chicks that or even dudes that can do it with their pecs, you know? Like, wrestlers do it a lot, right? Where they, like, you know, they flex their pecs and it goes, like, you know, they can move them. Like, that takes some muscles. Like, and when doing that with titties that big, that's pretty impressive, I would say. Yeah, she can do both of them at once, or independent.
I could add her to my naughty list.
Yeah. All right. Maybe there's one more we can do just to tie things up for the eve. Here, all right. I don't want that one because I hate that song. How about this? Santa is real. Santa fights kid. This looks like it's in a dojo, like a
Fights a
karate
whole kid?
dojo. It looks like he fights. Santa's gonna fight a kid, guys. I don't know.
Sometimes you gotta beat a kid up.
With that phone call, I was able to pull in a special guest. Stand right here, man. Look
All right, so all right, we're clearly in a kids karate dojo type deal, and the dojo master saying he was able to pull a phone call so that you know for a special fighter where this kid's all suited up, ready
Santa
to go.
spar. It's gonna be good.
Yeah, I think we're gonna get a Santa fight. Here we go.
With that phone call, I was able to pull in a special guest. Stand right here, man. Look at me. Look at me. Okay?
Look at me,
The
motherfucker.
special guest actually, I think, came further than Mr. Mark. Okay? All right.
Oh damn!
Oh shit!
Oh damn! He's going right in.
Santa's
Get out of the closet.
He's going right
fucking
in.
this kid up.
Watch his glasses. Fight! Bib's always fighting. Get off my pears, man. Fight, Alex.
Fight, Alex.
Hit him back.
He doesn't even like hitting girls. You're gonna give him Santa.
Come on, work. Work. Oh, you're not going to Santa. You ain't getting nothing for Christmas. You ain't getting nothing for Christmas. Work, Alex.
Santa's not really giving him much of a shot. It's pretty good. Yeah, punch him in the face. Punch that kid in the face.
Santa is
You know,
fucking this kid up. I love it. I love it.
How many kids do you think he's pissed at this point in Santa's fucking career? He's like, I'm gonna take my aggression out.
Well, I like
Yeah,
how
you
it's.
want me to come to karate class? I got this.
Well, I like how it's probably like the other instructor that's sick of all these kids talking shit and like being assholes and not being
Yep,
respectful and like this is like the one time he gets to put on like all right, yeah, I'm gonna do the Santa thing and I'm gonna fuck this kid up. Like that's what it looks like to me. Like he's going at him hard.
Santa Santa's got his black belt on.
He's gonna have Rudolph dump something on your doorstep. Jeez, come on.
Oh, he lost his hat.
Come on. Get that sidekick.
Come on, Alex. You're still on the nice list.
Jello. Come on, hit him. Now his nose will be red. Santa's coaxing you in, man. He wants
Santa's fighting your brother. I don't know.
Go get Santa. Can't believe
Oh,
you're beating on Santa for all these children. That's what you all want. Jeez. Come on. Keep going, bro.
Santa's not even whooping that ass.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Look at that headshot.
There you go.
Yes.
Sit down, Santa. Work him, Santa.
I want to see Santa just knock him the fuck out. That would be awesome.
Come on, Alex.
And back.
There you go. There was
Yeah,
Santa
yeah.
beating up a kid. That's what we all didn't know that we needed, but we did.
Sweet holiday cheer.
Anyway, that was Clips.
Clips. You know you want 'em, baby. You know we got 'em, baby. You know you want 'em, baby. You know we got 'em, baby. Clips. You know we got 'em, baby. Clips.
And we're back. That was a good Clips. I rate that pretty highly. I think that was a very solid holiday Clips, and I think that
Santa clubs.
honestly, I could have kept going and going because there were probably another 4 or 5 clips that were sent to me that I did not play. So maybe we'll get to that on kind of like an after show or something like that. But yeah, thank you so much, Tom, as always, for providing the clips. And again, like, what do you want? It's goddamn Christmas. We're almost. I've got 1 foot in the goddamn presents, man. I got presents underneath. You don't have a tree? I got presents. You guys got no presents? You're not doing no presents this year, Mikey?
No presents. We were all awful, and we're broke.
Well, that's fair. I'm apologetic too because I usually like to try and get you guys something just a little thing, but I've been really slacking this year. I didn't send out any cards. I didn't do anything like that.
Don't feel bad, sir.
Yeah.
Don't feel bad.
I think we're all kind of in that spot though, right? Where we're just this year is what this year is.
I just want to make it through the year. I'm not sending cards.
That's fair.
You all know I'm still here. I'm not dead yet, or else you would have been to the funeral.
No, I hear you. And yeah, it's been weird for all of us, I'm sure, as you goddamn well know. I do want to say though, we have to take a break pretty much now so that we can get back and be ready for what is going to be happening in the second segment. Like I told you, there's a special Christmas treat for all of us that will be coming here in this second segment. It will involve a phone call. Oh, you know what though? Before we do that, I would be remiss if we should I do it now? Trying to think. No, you know what? I'll stick with my original plan. We'll play that at the tail end of this show. So, yeah, back to what I was saying. We will 100% have a special Christmas tree for all of us because it really this is a story. This involves a call-in guest that you both will know, and it involves a new character, I will just say, that hopefully... Oh, I don't know what the hell that was.
What was that?
I don't know what the hell that was. But no, this is going to involve a new character that hopefully we're going to get to know quite well. Trust me, you're going to want to pay attention to this, all of you, because we were gifted the greatest Christmas gift in this human being that you will, again, get to know. That being said, we hope you join our Patreon, patreon.com/ONRS. Check out our Twitch stream if you're just listening on our, podcast feed, and that's over at twitch.tv/ONRS Live, usually around Thursdays at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Boys, what do we say when we get out of here for the first segment? We'll see you in about, 15 minutes. I need a bit to prepare, so just hang tight. We'll see you at 10:30, okay?
10:30.
The following is a message on behalf of Oh No and Streamline Mortgage Solutions. See, I told you it would be like this.
I just didn't know. I was doing my best.
Yeah, well, I told you, you stupid idiot. If you wanted a good rate on a mortgage or wanted to explore the super low interest rates right now, you should have called Streamline.
Why?
Seriously, I told you. You can get it all done at home over the phone or online. Just call them at 407-898-4477 or visit streamlineflorida.com. You see, you made the biggest mistake, underestimating the power of saving money. We could have made millions together had you not jeopardized our love and chosen to use another mortgage company. We could have had our jet skis.
I know.
If you're thinking about buying or refinancing your home in Florida, please check out Streamline Mortgage Solutions at streamlineflorida.com or give them a call again at 407-898-4477. They will let you know if it's the right financial decision for you and your family, as Brian Zymel and his team pride themselves on providing the best customer service in the industry.
Just let them know that Oh No sent ya. Oh.
It's time for a tipsy ad. Yeah, I'm gonna do this ad a little bit, tipsy, if you know what I mean. So, again, you know what we're doing. Thanks so much, you jabronis, for listening to the Ono Radio Show. Means the world to me, and I hope that you really, really, truly know that. In case you didn't know, you can watch and interact with live in our chat room Thursday nights at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time over at twitch.tv/ONRS live. Again, twitch.tv/ONRS live. There's a full video version of our show, and you can chat along with us in a chat room on the side. We read the chats. Trust me, we do as we go along. Video is also posted on YouTube like the next day, or actually it's usually the night of. You can find all of that at Ono Media. Just search for Ono Media, and please subscribe, like, follow on there, I want my YouTube shits to get, I want to be bigger on YouTube. I want to be a big guy, be a superstar. But we're also doing some other stuff over at onomedia.com because we're doing a lot of video production lately, and it's something we're really super proud of. You might have seen it on other shows. So if you want to, increase the value of your product, of your service, your advertisements, or if you just want cool fucking looking shit like we got and like Tom and Dan got, please hit us up on our contacts over at onomedia.com. Apart from that, don't forget we've got a Patreon, patreon.com/ONRS. We'd love for you to join because we got tons of bonus content over there. For $2 a month, you should do that. And of course, if you're a fan of pro wrestling, or the graps as we like to call it, there's a little site and a little podcast I do over at onowrestling.com as well. So check that out. We love you. Enjoy the rest of the show. Welcome back to this second segment of the Ono Radio Show holiday special, I would like to just say.
Wake up, Mikey. You can do it.
You can do this. You
Unmute
gotta
yourself and wake up.
You can power through. You got this.
Oh, wait. I'm so sorry. I thought it was unmuted already.
Nah, you got it.
I'm
there.
going to do a shot for Mikey. It looks like he needs a
Don't
little
do
more.
it.
You're doing a shot. Ty's doing a shot. Starting out. Oh, man, he's got that Christmas spirit, as they say. Say. Let me text this guy because as I mentioned, there's a human being that I want to get on the line. So let me go ahead and text him to let him know that it's a good time to do so. Call whenever. There we go. Perfect. I gave him the number earlier, so it should be good. But yeah, here we are. 2020 Christmas.
Here we are.
Ty's doing shots. What are you drinking there? What type of liquor you rolling with there, buddy?
That's some Basil Hayden's Kentucky Straight Bourbon Whiskey.
Oh, I like me some bourbon. If I'm going whiskey, I'll go bourbon before I go. I'm not a Scotch guy, to be honest. Never. Maybe I'm just.
Scotch is slowly growing on me more and more, but
it's the
my heart
peaty
will
ones.
always be in the whiskey.
The peaty ones are too. Yeah, they're tough, man. They're a tough thing to half. Anyway,
Thank you. They're flavor bombs, though, man. They grow on you. I don't know.
Maybe when I'm old, maybe I'll get into it. I feel like Scotch is kind of like the old man's drink, though, right?
I mean, kind of, sort of. Yeah.
I'm not a huge. I'll drink it. It's all right.
Well, you'll drink anything, Mikey. I don't know. You drink Pop-Off.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
And
yeah. Okay, cool. So he says he'll see us in 10. So that means I got to fill in about 10 minutes worth of space. And here's the perfect way to do so. So you're familiar, Mikey, with a guy. I think you're friends with him. He's done plenty of trivia nights at your old place of work. So I'm about to absolutely burn a bridge. Fuck you, Juan.
Wow.
Simon says you're an absolute petty turd. And I'll tell you why. It's because I was working my ass off to actually work with him in the wrestling world. And I was giving him all sorts of, great ideas, promos, things that I was essentially training to become his manager. And every time that we talked, he would find some way to belittle me. And I kind of got tired of it. And I just said the words. I'm like, dude, I'm not that butthurt about it, but can you stop degrading me? Like when we talk? Like, I'm over it. Like, there's no reason for it. And he's like, "Are you kidding me?" And I'm like, "I mean, no. Like, I'm being honest. Like, I'm tired of this bullshit." And instantly, he's like, "Okay, then. Well, I'm done." And then he blocked me on Facebook, blocked me on his messenger, blocked me on as far as my phone number goes. And I just want to tell you that I'll be real. You're a fat turd. You shouldn't be a pro wrestler to begin with. Your gimmick sucks dicks anyway. I was really trying to be super nice, and I was really trying to just use you as a foot in the door to the goddamn industry, but you have unfortunately opened a goddamn fucking Pandora's box, because when Owen Butler gets going and he gets mad, he will tell you and he will cut promos on you left and right, you ugly fucking jabroni. And I will say this from the bottom of my heart. Don't you fuck with me 1 ounce, because your trivia is garbage, your wrestling is garbage, and oh no is unstoppable. So there you go. Maybe not 10 minutes I filled in, but how do you feel about that, Mikey? I know he's your
Bring
buddy.
the graps.
Yeah.
Bring the fucking graps.
Yeah, I'll box him in a match.
I will leave that beef between the twixt of you. That sounds spicy. That sounds very spicy. Yeah, you guys settle that one and hash that. Boy out.
I would love to settle it, but he won't even, of course, respond to anything that I say. So that's why I have to take it to this level. That's why I have to go on my show to say something about it, because he doesn't even have the balls to have the courtesy to talk to me.
I don't like it. I don't like it.
This sounds like a call out. Like you're gonna have to meet at Winter Slam or.
Well, Simon says is a turd. And if anybody really wants to know more about it, you can message me directly. He looks like a turd. He is a turd. Look at him. I mean, just look at him. His fat, slobby body trying to fucking be a wrestler. Oh, we got a call.
Is that Simon?
It would be great if it was, but I think this is the call that I've been waiting on.
Hello, thank you for calling. This is Ty speaking. How can I help you? I'm getting used to it.
Hey, how's it going? Everybody, welcome to the show. Our favorite neighbor, Shawn Bayne, everybody.
Oh, thank you for such a warm welcome. You gentlemen are just so nice.
Oh. So I haven't really I've been alluding to it, Shawn, but I haven't been able to tell these guys exactly why the reason that you're calling in yet. So
Oh yeah, like so Tyler and Mr. Michael. Hi Michael, I miss you, buddy. How are you?
Hi Shawn, good to hear from you.
He's got a crush on you.
Sir.
No,
Tyler,
I
miss you, buddy.
I love Shawn.
yeah, we all love Shawn Bayne. He's one of our favorite people. I told you I had a Christmas treat for you, and this really is the Christmas treat. So they have zero idea of where we're going with this, Shawn. And
this is gonna be good.
so I wanted you to kind of give the quick rundown. It doesn't have to be that quick. We can take this whole segment is going to be revolving around this next thing. So I want you to just kind of tell the boys what we've been talking about over the last day or two and how we plan on moving forward with our new project, let's just say.
Okay. Now, should I preface this with a little bit of backstory? Just keep it quick and just kind of
100%. We need a bit of backstory, please.
Okay, great. So, and this is funny. I have had this little pearl in my back pocket for a little while, and it has recently come to light. It's been.
Let's just say that Shawn Bayne has stumbled upon absolute podcast gold without even knowing it at the time, and I'll let you continue. I'm sorry.
Thank you. Okay, so this dates back to high school, and there was this guy. His name is William Plank. And William Plank and his brother used to be, every little town's got their high school tough guys. The two guys or the one guy or whatever. There's just like nobody messed with, because they just fuck shit up just too bad. And you'd rather be friends with these guys than anything else.
Right. So
that's what these guys were like back then. Anyways, they sort of devolved. It's sort of like an EBT card style Patrick Swayze Roadhouse, kind of situation, And anyways, as time went on, these guys became. I don't know about the one brother. They're two brothers, William and Jamie, but we're talking about William
Plank is a guy that I want you to remember the name of, because this is going to be someone that you are going to want to know about and you're going to want to get familiar with as time goes on in Ono Radio Show's future.
Yes, thank you. And Owen couldn't be more succinct. And so I'm looking forward to this, but what we're doing right now is to try to educate people on the comedy gold that we're about to unleash through Mr. Butler's endeavors. So anyways, what we have here is this guy named William Plank. And yes, back in the day when we were in high school and stuff, he was a scary kind of like Debo meets Patrick Swayze meets Roadhouse.
Rest in peace, Debo.
The Wick office. Anyways, and and so as time went on, anyways, he became increasingly involved in different very obscure religions, like bargain basement pamphlet style fucking this basement or this religion.
What were some of the
couldn't tell you.
religions? What were some of the religions that he's been involved with? Just
Well, some of them involve like the Knights Templar, Rastafarianism, like offshoots, like as if there could be an offshoot of Rastafarianism. But yes, and also different sects of Christianity and Catholicism that you've never heard of, where he would somehow seek out certifications for these religions, becoming a chaplain, pastor, also purporting to be a military chaplain and a sort of special ops, the Navy SEALs style thing that he would, purport to be some sort of religious leader, but at the same time going down to South America and raiding, Mexican drug cartels. All of this is completely made up by this guy.
yeah. From what
the
you have
special
told me,
part of it is that he believes it.
Yeah, from what you've told me as well, is that this guy is the type of guy that's never left his small town in upper state New York. And
that's right, Owen. And he's never left that area once in his whole life. And I can back that up because I'm from there, and we all know that he's never gone anywhere or done any of these things that we're about to say. Now, part of my background is in the culinary arts. I've been a line cook and or a chef in different places over the years, and so after
quite an acclaimed chef, by the way. Yourself, I've seen the work that you've done. I've tasted your food, and I've
tasted a lot of it.
Yeah, Ty, you can attest. You can attest to the fact that Shawn Bayne is an incredible man in the kitchen.
I
thank
like
you,
him to touch my
gentlemen.
food.
That's
like
very nice of you. Tyler and I have actually been roommates, and we're also very close friends. And so, yes, we've eaten a lot of food together. I've made a lot of food, and we've enjoyed the good company of each other and amongst our friends, and done cool things. And so that leads me to the next part of this, is where he would make these YouTube videos where he would
Facebook videos. Let's clarify that.
He would make these were in the past.
Oh, my bad.
He would make these videos about himself being an inventor and a CEO of multinational corporations, where people are looking for his inventions, including a guitar made out of PVC pipes and rubber bands and different wing nuts and other things that went along with that.
All the stuff he can find in his garage that he can bolt together. He will bolt them together and then claim it's a new invention. And
and if he was in the Blue Man Group or went to a Montessori school, I'd fucking let it pass. But this is not the case. And so we, after these videos would get passed around amongst our friends here and there, people that knew him from our hometown and stuff, and we'd have a laugh. But then after a while, after the special ops, the Navy SEAL stuff.
Don't forget the werewolves. Don't forget the werewolves.
And the werewolves, yeah. Depending on his mood, werewolves are either angels or they're bad, according to a trusted source, which we'll bring on in later installments for sure. But anyways, what I'm trying to get to is that finally he came around to describe himself as a master world class Knights Templar fire brigade chef in the chef army, which I've never heard of. Such a classification.
Yeah, you ever heard of that? I don't know. I mean, even Mikey, you yourself are a culinary guy. Like, have you ever heard of that?
Mike's passing out like a motherfucker.
Yeah, Mike's trying to just stay awake.
Yeah, and so it just doesn't make any sense. And then so finally I had to call him out. And what happened was it led to him sending me dozens and dozens of and more dozens of these 20-second video clips of him. Either it's him discussing his religious beliefs or he discussing his food that he makes, and which they're both neither one of these things make any sense when it comes out of his mouth. And of course the food itself is they're just these horrible concoctions of stews that he would make a white bean and ham soup, and then all of a sudden it's got macaroni and cheese in it. Whoa. And then he calls it wallapop, and I'm like, what is a wallapop? He's like, you haven't heard about that, have you, chef? And I'm like, yeah, no.
No, because it's not a thing that anybody else makes but you.
Yeah, wallapop, man. Wallapop. And so, being that said, I started calling him out. So I would ask him simple questions like, hey, what are the 5 mother sauces? And he just completely botched that altogether. And then some others like,
And I wouldn't know what the 5 mother sauces are either, but I would expect that somebody with a lot of culinary training would be able to at least get a couple of them.
Sure, and it really comes down to knowing this, so that these are why they call them mother sauces is because they're the beginnings of other sauces that you're going to make for different reasons, and it's hollandaise and espagnole and velouté and bechamel and all that kind of stuff. I mean, he didn't know anything of that, and so then he also the bad grammar and the texting.
Oh, we're gonna get there. We're gonna get there.
Okay.
Don't worry.
Okay, great. And so I became irritated with him, and I was like, okay, listen, I want you to answer these questions to me quickly, and you can't do it in less than 30 seconds, because any slower than that, I'm going to assume that you went on Google to find the answers.
Sure.
And so he failed at all of it, and so now he started a GoFundMe page for $30 million to open his own culinary institute that's going to rival the CIA.
Only a $30 million GoFundMe. I mean, that's
just $30 million. Like, not a big deal, you live in Wellsville, New York. You kind of have it like that, No, you don't. Anyways, I just wanted to say that this is going to be a soft opening for what we're about to lay on everybody, because it's going to be a beautiful thing. Comedy gold. Ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, you will understand as time goes on. But one of the things that I think is the most important right now is to understand that this guy is very delusional. He wakes up in the morning, I believe, and decides who he's going to be that day and how he's going to address the world. And like Shawn has been saying, he does these things in 20-second snippets off Facebook. And we haven't quite figured out why this is the case, but all he seems to be able to do is with his cell phone take these videos and do these videos, and they always cut off at the 20-second mark, like right in the middle of his his conversation, his point, and then he'll hop on and he'll do another one right after, but it has nothing to do with the first one. This is it's like a new thing every single time. So you've got kind of like this guy that's just, I mean, how many do you think he's posting a day? Like 12, something like that?
I think that's pretty accurate. I know that he is personally sending me between 5 and 8 videos a day of this, and like Owen said, once the 20 seconds is up, the next video that comes is a completely different subject matter from the one before. He doesn't backtrack and continue.
Bayne, do I know this person? I don't know this person.
No,
right?
he's from my hometown. He's someone that I grew up with, and he's, like I said, he's still right where he ever where he was, and the fact that he, we used to, share these videos amongst those of us who knew him or know him, within our little friend circle from back home in upstate New York. But now that he crossed the line with me in the culinary tip, and so I called him out, and he decided, instead of like backing down and being like, okay, yeah, no, I'm really not a chef, he went the other way and is like, thank you for backing me up, chef, fire chef, Templar Knights, in the fire with the griddle and the iron I'm like, dude, what are you fucking? I don't even know what you're talking about. I don't even know what you're saying, and none of your categorizations or any of the things that you're trying to.
The Knights Templar got a good griddle, dog. I mean,
those Templars, man. I mean, I want to get myself one of those ceramic Templars, because those are they're nice, man. You don't even need oil for those eggs.
They retain heat really well. Yeah,
the old shake and break, and we'll find find more about the shake and break here.
You're gonna learn as time goes on. You're gonna learn a lot more about this guy. To back you up, though, Shawn, something that he said, especially relating to the culinary side of things, is that I've got a screen cap here of a conversation that you had with him, that you sent me, and he says, "Hey, boss." Hay, by the way. Hey, boss.
Hi.
Come through being spelled THREW. Hey, boss, come through our school, okay? By the way, there's 0 punctuation in any of his messages, which always makes them great. Hey, boss, come through our school, okay? When you get then money, mail me $100, okay? I will then mail you a signed, I think he was what he meant to say, New York State certificate, credential, okay, up to you, very real, and be glad to boost your chef honor and rep, and dig. You true chef soldier of brigade of world chefs, up to you, old friend.
It sounds
legit. There it is. Wow. And then that's, if you feel like there's a dent in the side of your head, it's because your fucking brain is imploding while listening to this person try to make sense of the jibble jabble that he just had to try to make sense of.
Then there is, this is the credential I defeated Ramsey, period. Hell's Kitchen, poop to us, French and Germany. We stand for Knights of Queens of Medieval Cooker. Shawn, we go back. Be glad to advance your honor in chef.
Dude, I'm in on this. I can't wait to hear more.
You have no idea. We have not even touched the goddamn tip of this iceberg. This is Ono's 2021 project, and you guys are going to love it. Do you want to see? I've got 4 videos pulled right now. Do you want to see the 4 video? I will show you. Exactly.
Optimize.
I will have to optimize.
Please do. Now, everyone, keep in mind, I want everyone to know that I have gotten his written permission.
Yes.
To do all of this. So this is none of this is being done behind his back in any way, shape, or form.
And we are starting we have already started, by the way, his YouTube channel. So we are in charge of his YouTube channel, in which
that's right.
In which Shawn will receive the videos and I will post. And these are the first 4. I think these are older ones, but this is just to get.
So I need some base story.
We get about. I mean, there's about 20 a day, so don't worry. There's going to be a lot more content. I've got about 40 videos I need to post. These are just the start. This is just the first.
What are we going to call this? What's this Joker's name again?
This is Chef Will. This is Chef Will, all right?
Chef Will.
Chef Will.
William, is that okay?
William Plank, but Chef Will is his name. Here's your first little glimpse at him.
This is Chef Will. I won't lie to you, public.
Hang on, turn it up.
built a huge private kids culinary school, and the women in Wellsville got so jealous, and a couple other cooks, because I'm not certified, they got so pissed. They rose all up against me. Oh yeah, it was crazy. Jealous swine.
All right. So and again, you see how it like cuts off? That wasn't me. That was his clip. All right. So
Whole clip.
All right, and we'll move on. Again, I've only got these 4 right now, but we're gonna have way more as time moves on. Here you go. Here's your number 2.
Yes, a certified chef is a rite of passage. It's a covenant before your God. Because Jesus said, where 2 gather in my name and agree upon it, it shall be done. A certificate is a spiritual witnessing of a declaration and an ordination of ability, and it is sacred.
We're talking about cooking.
Well,
Just so you know.
sometimes we're talking about
think
cooking.
so.
Sometimes we're not. Like it
No,
depends on
it's
his
all
mood.
cooking.
It depends on his mood. It depends on his mood. Here we go.
What is the ultimate goal for a male in Jesus or a churchman? To be a universal jack of all trades. That is the ultimate goal. If you can become a jack of all trades and know the basics of how to do anything and everything, then you really got something to offer for your wife or your woman.
All right.
I like it.
Yeah.
That's rough, but I like it.
And like just to say, again, to reiterate what Owen has said is that when he said this is the tip of the iceberg, he is not kidding. We've got so much content and it doesn't stop. It's like I likened it to the movie UHF with Weird Al Yankovic. Who wants to drink from the fire hose?
Yes.
Yes.
Look,
this won't stop.
I just put up the image, one of the images of his World Chefs Academy. So this is the academy, the Chef Academy that he's trying to get Shawn Bayne to join.
Right.
This is his like advertisement for it essentially. Join me, Chef Will, and earn your World Pro Chef certificate. World Chefs Academy, full culinary academy, free go-to app. Must complete Phil School in app and then mail me a money order of $320 each. When I get money order, I will then mail you World Credential State License. We use money order for safe money transaction and record, keep, please mail.
That's rough.
So, ladies and gentlemen, just keep in mind that when you're trying to read something that when it's words that are strung along inappropriately or wrong, it's incredibly difficult to try to keep the stream going.
Oh, it is. It is. We,
not for a lack of not for a literacy purpose. I'm just saying.
Do you think like
difficult?
I don't know. Do you think he got like at least 10 people to send him $320? That's $3,000.
I know.
$100. I don't know.
Good on him if he did it. But
maybe we should take notes and just start scamming people. It'd be fun.
Do you want to see the last video? This is the last one I've got pulled for this week. Trust me, we're gonna get a lot more Bill Plank as time goes on. But here's the last one here.
What you have, people, is fallen angels, demonic, anatomic beings. I've been trying to show you this. They're operating in 2 ways. Some are operating in the flesh. Some of them are operating in
what
the
the fuck
dimension.
was that?
I don't
know.
Is that a cat? I think it was
what
his
the
cat.
Fuck was
yeah,
that
was his cat that ran across his in between him and his webcam, I think. Like
that fucking freaked me out.
It was freaky. Here you
go. Some are operating in the flesh. Some of them are operating in the second dimension. Okay? And their whole goal
the second
is
dimension?
to bring the human population under their control.
Dude, the second dimension is not even the dimension you live in, you son of a bitch.
I know. We have at least 3 dimensions here, don't we?
Yeah.
Like,
can we talk about the 6th dimension or some shit like that?
Why would you take the
second
over
dimension?
the 4th?
Second dimension, planetary, second dimension.
I got that remix.
So okay, I'll throw the cameras back on here, just so we're back regular. But I pulled something Thankfully, I was able to have a conversation earlier today with Shawn's childhood friend, or not, I don't know if childhood friend, but high school friend, right?
He is a childhood friend, a high school friend, and also one of my best friends in the world, Michael Decker. Definitely.
Yeah, and he was, it was super cool, like talking to him on the phone. But he, expresses like the same sort of thing that we do with, or that Shawn has with this situation. He was able to send me a police report of something that or it was a news report rather that I would like to read for you real quick from Wellsville. Is that your hometown, right, Wellsville?
No, my hometown is Bath, New York, which is like 40 minutes away from Wellsville.
Oh, so it's super close, essentially, like to
Sure.
Wellsville. Both very small towns. Wellsville being, I think, a smaller town than Bath.
Bath is pretty small.
So
It's
here's
one stoplight town.
Here's an interesting little tidbit. I want to say, oh gosh, I cut that part where 2014. I want to say this wasn't it? 2014, 2016, somewhere around that region. But this, it says, a Wellsville man who allegedly impersonated, sorry, let me start again. A Wellsville man who allegedly impersonated a police officer and tried to extort money from a Main Street business owner was arrested Tuesday by village police. William J. Plank, of 39, was charged at 9:23 a.m. with first-degree criminal impersonation and fourth-degree attempted grand larceny. He was also charged with felony making a terroristic threat on a separate complaint. Interim Police Chief Mark Beerham Wednesday said Plank allegedly contacted the business owner and the incident was reported to police Friday evening. In quotes, he basically contacted the business and said if the business owner didn't pay him $75 per item sold, he basically, you saying basically you got to pay me $75 for each item sold. He said that he was a police officer and he was going to arrest them, Bierman said. I believe he told them he owned a patent on the items they were selling and he was trying to extort money. It was electronic cigarettes. So this guy thinks now that he owns the patent to electronic cigarettes and was trying to impersonate a police officer via Facebook to extort the business for selling these items. He allegedly sent the messages or threats to him by Facebook. He claimed he was law enforcement officer. He didn't say what department. This is not the first time Plank has made the news or attempted to make the news. Plank was given privilege of the floor to speak to the Wellsville Village Board. He introduced himself. Here, listen to this one, guys. He introduced himself as an Amish man and Dr. Reverend William J. Plank, Hebrew Amish monk minister.
It's the best. It's so the best. I mean, come on.
And had plans to turn the upstairs of the building on the corner of Main and Pearl into an Amish casino.
Yep. He wanted to open an Amish casino.
Yep.
Think about that, guys. An Amish casino.
Hey, man, you get away with all those tax rights. It's cool. You know, they have those out here, too.
They can't even have a phone.
Multiple times. Yeah.
They're going to have
get the right group together. We put up a casino in a couple days. I'm just saying.
Try to imagine Ezekiel and Jebediah sitting around playing blackjack. Like, I just can't, like, out of international waters. Like, where do they park the horse?
The Jebediah house always wins.
Multiple times in the past month, Plank has come to the Wellsville Daily Reporter to ask about having a story done on inventions he's created, including inventions out of PVC pipe, such as a bow and an alternative to golf. So he's invented an alternative to golf. That okay, all right. The newspaper has refused to publish articles. Bierman said this is the first time village police have arrested Plank. We've had issues with him in the past where he's not been arrested. It's for violating local ordinances, soliciting door-to-door. He was just advised that he needed to get a permit to solicit door-to-door. You need your permits at the village clerk court's office. So there you go. Like there's your little. That's a start to him. Now I start delving deeper because I'm like, Shawn, this is crazy. Like I can't fucking like this can't be even real. And we start going through it, and Shawn asked me, have you ever set up a YouTube channel before? Well, of course we've set up YouTube channels for Ono Radio Show, for Ono Media, for Ono Wrestling. We're very familiar. So I'm like, absolutely, I know how to do that. That's not too bad. So he starts sending me some stuff, and he's like, I'd love to do one for this guy. And my biggest thing with him was, hey, we need to get this guy's permission to use his content before we start posting it willy-nilly, on YouTube.
Willy-nilly.
So Shawn messages him, and this guy was pretty excited, right?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, but I just want to reiterate that I came to him before we initiated any of this to ask for his permission to do all of this properly, and he graciously accepted.
Yes, he was super into it. He wanted to be he was like, yes, absolutely, yeah. Help me set up
the airwaves.
Help me set up this YouTube channel, all this stuff. So I said, like, well, okay, cool. We'll call it, Chef Will, or what is that what we called it? Yeah.
I just got another message from him just now.
Okay, what did it say?
Ooh.
What did it say?
I don't even know. I haven't. I didn't even look yet.
All right.
But,
well, yeah. Tell us in a second.
Read it live.
Because what's interesting though too is that after Chef Will, we asked Chef Will to write his own biography, kind of like his about me for the YouTube.
Do you have this? Is this at your
Absolutely, and I have it right. I have it right here. It is. I couldn't even post it all. It wasn't. It's too long to post the whole thing on YouTube.
Oh, when you see Mikey, you see this guy. Look at him.
Look at him. He's falling asleep. He's out. No,
No, I'm here.
I love you, Mikey.
It's almost it's right. It's teeter-tottering. It's hard.
We can tell. So Chef Will, this is his bio that we asked him to write, and then he sent it back to us within minutes too. It took maybe an hour. He got back with this, Shawn.
Yes.
Something like
Not
that. Not
even.
Not even
an hour. When I said that to him, he was like heads over heels about it.
Yeah. So he's super excited about just being a part of having this YouTube channel, right? So he says, I'll read. I won't read the whole thing, but I'll just give you a taste. Well, hi. My name is Chef Will. I am a pro chef of upstate New York. I earned my first chef credential from the Buckhorn GTA State Certified Chef Restaurant in the Basic of Culinary Arts, and then went on to work 16 restaurants for a stretch of age 16 through 42, and then I joined Escoffier Online and was
42, by the way,
and was trained in the French Basic Culinary and left and joined 2 Chef University. From there, I entered World Chef Academy Online and also under CIA World Chef Kevin Cornwall, CIA Culinary Institute of America for a year at famed Bully Hill Winery, where Kevin Cornwell did pick me out of a lineup of 7 to be his student, which I might add, I take very serious. I'm reading this as it's written, by the way. Like there is no punctuation. That's the whole reason I'm reading it as the way I'm reading it, is because like it does read like this. Chef Mansell, I admit it was a powerful honor to be done to me. I then left went to college for construction management degree, which was 2-year diploma. I then went to Liberty University for 2 years and earned a 2-year degree in Theo. And in the year 1999, I was, while doing this, enlisted in the Salvation Chaplain Army military, where my wife and me became life soldiers and was trained works elite in all Army could offer us in 10-year period. I then went to Moody Bible Institute for 4 years, long distant learning and Old and New Testament studied. I then went to Palt Street NY and Church UC.
Yeah, this dude's a normal white guy, by the way. Like he's not from Pakistan or something.
No. Like he went to school with Shawn Bayne. They had the same education. Like Shawn Bayne is a very well-spoken individual.
He wasn't in any of my classes, but he wasn't in mental. Michael, our friend, definitely reiterated the fact that he was not in any kind of slow classes, but he wasn't in my classes.
Yeah, so
you know what I'm saying?
I could go on and on and on, but I mean, he goes on about here we are. Elite training he has elite training in demonology.
Demonology?
Yeah, that's part of it. With Gary,
can we get this guy to call in? I feel like it's possible.
This is the plan, Ty.
It's going to be a possibility.
Yeah. Can we do a segment where we just do interviews with Chef What's His Ass?
Well,
I'm excited about this.
This is why I wanted to have Shawn on and wanted to kind of present things with Shawn so you understood what we were kind of working on. We're building his page, and we want everyone to understand that this is we want him to think this is real, that we're not.
It is real.
That but we're not clowning. You know,
we're not clowning.
And when we interview him, we're gonna absolutely have to, make it seem like we're really into his culinary skills. We're into his religious beliefs. We're gonna have and love it. And like what we're gonna do is basically he's not gonna know that I'm the one even behind his YouTube channel. I'm gonna make it out that we found his YouTube channel and that we want to have him as an interview on the Oh No radio show, so that when we
interview.
Exactly, so that when we call him, we can absolutely have we have to play it straight. We have to all play it straight, and I will.
Mikey B, you got to ask him details, Mikey B. You
Yeah.
got to be on the detail front with the culinary arts. I'll fuck you up if you pass out. I'll fuck you up.
And next week, and yes, next week. That's the next.
He's taking a fax right now, so.
Next week you will I will post and you will be seeing we'll do a little bit of each week and you'll get a little bit more exposure to Chef Will, but you'll actually see Chef Will's culinary skills next week and how he utilizes oil. Tell him how Shawn, tell him how he utilizes the oil in his soups.
It's a very innovative sort of step that has taken the culinary approach to heightened levels where apparently I wasn't aware of the fact that, you can add copious amounts of oil to something.
Cup and a half, I think it was. Cup and a half?
Cup and a half, at least, and then, as one person who you will meet soon, said that it's nice to know that you can have, your vegetables kind of cook in some piss warm oil for a little while, because that's good.
Yep.
This is new. This is a new thing.
Yeah, it's a new technique. Maybe he's right. Maybe this is a French-German technique that we don't know about.
Yeah.
It's a Templar thing, really. I mean,
that might be it.
It's not exactly a well-known.
You got to realize that we have a real pearl here, and we have to understand nobody knows about this innovative, futuristic cooker. He's a cooker, chef, world elite, Knight Templar. So, I can't. I'm trying to string along as many of his accolades as I can, but they are too many to remember here and there. And so,
I hope he remembers them.
Well, I'll give you the last paragraph of his about me bio that we had him write. He said,
"This should be the wrap up."
I served about 8 to 10 years in Salvation Army service training at Long Point and around the Update region, and was taught how to chaplain minister by Major May, and did service in the canteen service food to poor and help the Army cervix, spelled like cervix, for many years while in chaplain pastoral training under Major Roger Miller. We last service at Buffalo under Captain BB, and then came to Wellsville, where we have decided to build our own branch in honor of Army and USA and Knights Templar Chaplain United, and here I am.
I couldn't have said it better myself.
Yeah.
What else do you need to know?
That is, guys, obviously somebody that we, need to respect, and we need to take, a further look at. I'm fascinated with this whole story.
Me too.
And I'm fascinated with this guy. We're going to get to know Chef Will, and he's going to be. We're going to get to know it more and more and more. And like I said, you're going to have to just look. I'll post links in our Facebook group so that everybody can find his YouTube, page that, again, I'm in control of. So and over time we will eventually give him a call. We will have William Plank on the show.
Well, we definitely will. I'm not part of the show, but I'm a call-in. But at the same time, I would love to see that happen, just so that he can impart his wisdom and knowledge to us as we listen to him and really capture the grandeur, the delusion of grandeur, or just the grandeur itself. You know what I mean?
Oh, it's fantastic. Everything about this, guys. Over time, once you start seeing more and more of these videos, once you see him cook his eggs, you watch him cook his eggs at what?
Oh, the shake and break. Are you talking about the shake and break?
Shake and break, bro.
Nobody knows about the shake and break unless you're a real Escoffier, world-class elite, dragon master, fire chef, have you chain link fence chef. Yes.
This whole thing cracks me up so much. Once you see more of it, we're gonna explore it as more and more in 2021. This is something that Chef Will you'll get to know quite well. Thank you so much for calling in and sort of explaining it, Shawn.
My brother, my man.
Oh, and
good to hear your voice.
Tyler and Michael, thank you again for having me. It's always a joy to talk to you gentlemen. I've always enjoyed myself. And again, don't forget, we have yet another beautiful pearl in our back pockets that we have not revealed to you, and it's going to be absolutely great.
Yep. That's exactly right. We're only scratching the bare surface of this one. So Well, this is your Christmas present and something for you to look forward to in the new year. Oh no, radio show listeners. I'm gonna let you go, Shawn, but thanks once again for calling in, man.
Thank you, gentlemen. Love
Decker
to you
wants
all.
you to eat
Merry
a dick.
Christmas, and I hope all of you have a safe and happy.
Oh shit! I really did accidentally.
And you hung up on him like you should. Because
I accidentally
that's the thing
hung
that
up
we
on
do.
him. That's what I do anyway. But Mikey, are you awake?
He says accidentally, but yeah.
No, I actually did. That was legitimately accidentally. I hung up on him.
Why can't you play into my hands?
Gosh. This shit's gonna be amazing, guys. I really hope you understand how amazing this is going to be. This is.
I'm not sure how much Michael picked up on that.
Yeah,
I don't know, man. I'm watching you.
I'm gonna have to explain.
I'll re-listen and make sure I get all of it down before next time.
All right, good. Do you want to?
I'm sorry. I'm dying over here. I'm trying.
You are. I could just look at you. Right? You're falling asleep on the show again. At least I guess you're at your own house. Makes it a little easier. We have a voicemail that I want to play. And we'll listen.
Spicy.
Listen to the voicemail. I think everyone will know who this is from. Just give me 2 seconds to pull it up.
Chimichanga?
Yeah. Hang on.
Chimichanga?
A minute. I know this voicemail asks a bit of a question that.
A query of sorts. And maybe we'll wrap up the show with this indeed. Yeah, this looks right. Hang on.
Hello, Oh No Radio Show. It is your friend Barilli here, calling to wish you all a happy holiday. Hope you boys have a great holiday. Hope you have a great holiday show tonight. You guys have absolutely crushed it here this year with the show.
Goddamn right we have. We've fucking goddamn right we've crushed it this year. He's right. You hear him? He's like, yeah, you crushed it. He means to me, what he meant to say was, Owen, you crushed it. You did all the fucking good shit. Like, you're the man.
Owen takes all the credit.
And that's what he was saying, right? Like, I that's what I think I heard. Hang on.
All I hear is Owen.
That's what it sounded like to me.
Oh, I thoroughly enjoyed the entertainment you provided.
Yeah, that's me.
Big things, boys. Big things, especially in 2021. They thought we were big in 2020. Wait till they get a load of us in 2021.
Oh, yeah.
Question real quick. I only think of this because I was most recently doing a video for Joe Blow. I do a series, a shameless plug, called Joe Blow's Collector Corner.
Yeah, if you guys haven't checked that out, you should. Tom, our compadre, does he works? I don't know if he works, but he collaborates, I guess is the best way to put it, with Joe Blow. Is it Joe Blow Entertainment? Whatever it is, Joe Blow Movies. They do Joe Blow movie trailers. I know he's been working with them for a couple years now. He just released. Tom does this kind of series called The Collector's Corner, and it's all about, of course, like collectibles and that type of thing. He did one on, Christmas
Batman
thing. He did one on Christmas, like gifts, basically things that were nostalgic Christmas gifts and things that are, pretty cool to get today. Ooh, sorry, that was a good burp.
Ew.
Ew. So yeah, that's what he's referring to there. My bad.
Holiday episode recently, and I talked about old holiday toys from the past. Took a trip down memory lane. What I want to know, what was the one gift you never got that you always wanted, that possibly you lived in regret or had resentment toward your parents, or for Santa for never putting under the tree? Mine, definitely a wrestling buddy. Mom never got me one when I asked it. Or the Hulk Hogan wrestling buddy. Never got it. And I got to be honest, some of me has that resentment still toward my mom for not getting it for me. But yeah, guys, hope you guys have a great holiday, and I will talk to you soon. Later.
All right. Well, that's an interesting question. What is a gift that you wanted as a kid that you that you never got, and that you have some sort of maybe have resentment for that you never received? Mikey, do you have anything?
So here's a wrestling buddy right here. It's
That's not a wrestling buddy. That's not a wrestling buddy. That's a goddamn. That's a Ninja
I
Turtle.
had real wrestling buddies too, but this is Raphael, and it's in the exact same shape as a wrestling buddy.
No, it's not. It's bigger.
No, it's not. That is a wrestling buddy.
Nah, it's not a wrestling buddy. That's a goddamn Ninja Turtle, man.
I had an Undertaker. I had a couple other ones, but also
I never actually had
Tom had the fucking Talk Boy, and I always wanted the Talk Boy. So
I never got that. I never had that. We had the Yak Back. We talked about that.
I always wanted, never got.
Yeah, I have one that is kind of embarrassing, but there was a year that I wanted. They came out with a line of crash test dummies, like toys that had like there was like a play set and that you could like have them, and then the whole thing was that you like have them and like they fall apart. Remember the crash test dummies? Like they were a thing back in the day. And my parents, I asked for it for Christmas, and it probably was true, but they said that I was too old to have them, and they stole my innocence, and I never have forgiven them because I still wanted my crash test dummy toys, and they told me I was too old for them, and they wouldn't buy them for me. That would be the only one that I can really say that I have like resentment for. Do you have any of those? Either one of you?
I never resented anything. I did want that Tuck Boy pretty hard, but
I'm still mad about this crash test on me.
That goddamn wrestling thing is the same size. I don't know why you think it's different.
Yeah, but it's not. It's not officially licensed by the WWE. That's not
25 years.
That's not a wrestling buddy. It's not a wrestling buddy. They were shaped different. Nope. Do not agree. Nothing, Mikey. Are you even awake?
I don't really. I can't really recall anything like that I ever got my heart super set on that I was like floored when I didn't get. I think most of the time, anytime it was a big gift, like my parents would usually find a way to get it for us, even if it had to be like, this is you and your brother's gift. Like you just have to share it. Like fuck it, that's it. But no, I mean, I can't think of anything really that was like.
Thought you would have been able to make something up in improv, but that's okay.
Burn.
I'm trying to. I'm trying to think.
It is what it is, man.
I know plenty of stuff as an adult that I've been like, well, fuck this. Now I'm an adult and I can't ask for anything, and now I have to go without. But
well, what is that then? Well, you can think about it.
I mean, as an adult, every year, every time there's been a next gen console that comes out, and I'm like, hey, mom. If you're feeling super generous,
I did ask the parents. I was like, hey, like if I can get one of these things, do you want to split it with me? That'd be the best Christmas present ever. I don't care about anything. I don't really want anything, but I'm gonna probably buy one of these, whether or not you help me. If you want to help
which
me.
way are you going? You go in the Xbox or the PS5 way?
Yeah, the PS5. I decided on that like 4 years ago when I got rid of my last PS.
I mean, I gave up on video games a very long time ago. You're an Xbox guy, right, Mike?
Yeah, I was an Xbox guy before I went PC.
Sure. I've done both, and I like both. But I feel like the PlayStation route generally has just slightly better content. Like
that game is supposed to be ridiculous,
wrong, I
right?
like everything.
I'm
a fan, but
do you have that game, Mike? Does that work on PC? The Cyberpunk one?
Yeah. I mean, it was developed primarily for PC because of how high end it was.
It's a train wreck, right?
Not for PC.
No.
For PC, apparently, it runs fairly normally for PC games. Like, I've known people who are like 40, 50 hours in. They're like, It's crashed once or twice, but I
not
mean,
bad.
For a PC game, that's
kind of
happens
yeah,
here and
that
there.
happens. Yeah. It's kind of it was what like it's kind of like a GTA-ish type deal, like
sort of, kind of.
Yeah, it's just a big open world sandbox of a game.
All right.
I've
I
been
think the
in the
problem is-
checkout a few times for the PS5, but
you haven't clicked that button yet.
Literally clicking as fast as I can.
Yeah.
Can't get it.
Yeah. I think it was just more of an issue that they tried